Nelsie. I know Facebook wasn't working earlier, but we are back now. Again, I am here to show you guys the releases from yesterday. So all of these will be live on our US website. Some of these will also be live on our Australian website, so feel free to check those out if you like any of them. But yeah, let's get started. This first one is called Here Comes the Sun, and for this one we have a pearlescent finish. For this one we have this kind of like a tie-dye color design going on with yellow, green, pink, orange, purple. And let me show you what that looks like. This is what it looks like on the press-on. So that pearlescent finish really gives it a nice shimmer. Really, really pretty. Here it is. All right, next we have Saturday Night Fever, and this one is a glossy glitter finish. Oh, and for this one we have another almost tie-dye like design, but this time we have green, more purple, a little bit of blue, a little bit of orange, and then we have chunky glitter on top. And this is what these look like. Next we have Whimsy Blooms, and for this one we have a glossy and metallic finish, and we start off with this ombre background with a light green going into this orange at the end over here, and then we have these little flowers on them. They are white with an orange center, and then we have these little like lines, curved lines in a thin white line, and then we have a bunch of gold metallic details on there as well. And this is what this one looks like. All right, next we have That's Quack, and this one is a glossy finish, and for this one we have a yellow background with a little duck face on the base of the nail. Oh. These are really fun. And here it is on the nails. Next we have Starlight Barbie, and this one is a glossy and metallic finish. And for this one we have a pink background with pink metallic stars on top. That pink metallic is darker than the pink background. Super, super pretty. Last time we had these, you guys sold them out really fast. And this is what it looks like on the nails. Next we have Pastel Blooms, and this one is a glossy glitter finish. And for this one we have a couple of different background colors. We start off with a pink, then a blue, yellow, green, and then it repeats. And then on top of that, we have these colorful flowers. We have them in green, orange, pink, purple, blue. And then in the middle of those flowers, we do have a glitter dot. And here they are on the nails. Next, we have Techno Pink, and this one is a glossy finish. And for this one, we have this really pretty all over. It is just a solid design. It's kind of bright, but not as neon as our Barbie girl. This is a little bit lighter than that. Hi Beth, you definitely should. I really like it. Last time I was going to buy it and then it sold out, so I might have to buy it this time. This is what Techno Pink looks like on the nails. All right, next we have Orange Pop, and this one is a fluorescent and glitter finish. For this one, oh my gosh, the camera is not picking up the bright orange red color on these. Let me see if I can move it around to get that. This is a little bit more accurate. It's a really bright, almost like a neon red, if that makes any sense. It's between a red and an orange. And then we have these with a light pink base, and then that same color in little waves, and then we have little silver ones as well. They're super, super bright, you guys. And this is what they look like on the nails. Next, we have Dance On, and this is a glossy and metallic finish. And for this one, we have a light pink background with these purple metallic spots on top. To me, this looks like corn. I do not know why. It just reminds me like of a corn on the cob. But it's super pretty. That purple metallic, I don't think I've seen purple metallic on any other designs, but it's really, really pretty. And this is what it looks like on the nails. Next we have Pink Sunshine, and this one is a glossy finish. And for this one, we have a couple of solid pink nails. They are a little bit darker than our normal pink. And then we have 4 white nails with these pink and purple little leaves on there as well. And this is what they look like on. Next we have Pretty Pretty Pink, and this one is a, oh, sorry about that. Here it is. This one is a glossy finish, and for this one we have 2 solid pink nails, and then we have that same pink in the background for these with these white flowers on top, And then we have two white background nails with these pink flowers on top. And let me give you a close-up of this. And here they are on the nails. Next we have Kissed by a Ladybug. This one's really fun. It's a glossy and metallic finish. And for this one we have two green background nails with this little purple ladybug in the middle with a little yellow flower on top. It looks like it's looking up at the flower. The ladybug's body is metallic, so we have another purple metallic in here. And then we have a couple of pink solid nails, and then we have these two purple background nails with that same ladybug but up at the base. It's super, super cute, super fun. I really liked it. Next we have I'm Worth It, and this one is a glossy finish. Hi Jenna, thanks for joining us. And for this one we have, it looks like a bunch of brush strokes in green, different shades of green, a little bit of yellow, and a little bit of pink, just kind of swirling around. Is that a little better? I know who said that. Michelle and Tanya, is that a little bit better for the noise or sound? This is what these look like on the nails. Awesome. Thanks, Michelle, for the feedback. All right, next we have Marbled Silk, and this one is a translucent and metallic finish. And for this one, so this one is translucent, so it won't be as bright as it is on the packaging on your nails. And we have this marble-like design with pinks and a little bit of a metallic gold color in there. Let's see. I don't know if we can catch that gold, but super, super pretty. Let me show you what that looks like on the nails. Dio3221, we do save them on our Facebook page, so if you go on Facebook and just look up Lillian Fox, that will be our page, and you can find them under the featured tab. We save all of our lives on there, so you can go back and watch any of the ones that you'd like, or if you ever miss one, you can go back and watch it. All right, this next one is Color My Heart, and it is a fluorescent finish. And for this one, we have a dark blue background with different colored hearts on top. There's some pink, some orange, some blue, a little bit of green, a little bit of yellow. And this is what they look like on the nails. Alright guys, well those are it for today. I do have bare nails on, so how about we try a couple of them on. I'll start off by trying on, let's try on the ladybug one, and then you guys can tell me which one you want to see next. Let me find it. Alright, here is Kissed by a Ladybug. And let's do this one for, okay, let's do this one. I wanted to do this one, but it's not going to fit my thumb. So let's try this one. I hope my nail is big enough for the ladybug, but I'm still going to get most of it. It's just going to be peeking up my nail instead of fully on my nail. All right, we have Color My Heart. And then we have Dance On after that. Chantilly Telly, how have you been peeling them? Everybody does them differently though, so don't worry. There is Kissed by a Ladybug. Super pretty. All right, next we have Color My Heart for Crystal. Here we go. Let me find it over here. All right, I'll do my thumb for this one. There it is. There's Color My Heart. It's really pretty. Although it has a dark background, I think this would also be really pretty around these last summer days. All right, let's do Color My, oh, this is Color My Heart. Let's do Dance On. Chantilly Telly, I'll show you another way that I take them off. Once I start applying them, I take them off with the little cuticle stick that we give you, just because I tend to peel them off with my thumb. And when I have a wrap on this already, if I start peeling it, it will, what's the word? It will peel my wrap off. So I use the little cuticle stick to kind of just nudge it in there and peel it off. I'm going to do this one, or yeah. So I'm going to take the plastic off, and then I'll just take either end of the cuticle stick right on that line and then pull it up. And let's put it right here. And that is what Dance On looks like. It's really pretty, you guys. Oh, let me, there we go. All right, which one should we do next? So right now we do not offer kid sizes, but we do have our pedicure designs. I know some people use those on kids just since they are a little bit smaller, so it's a lot less trimming than you would with these regular sized ones. But as of right now, we do not offer kid sizes. Let's see, which one should we do next, guys? You're welcome, Lisa. I hope you like them. I'm going to do I'm Worth It while you guys think about what you want to see next. Sure thing, Tanya. We'll do Saturday Night Fever next. And let's do this one. Tanya, try clicking on the link that Princess commented earlier. That'll take you straight to our collection. But if you are still having trouble, you can always email us and we'll be happy to help you. Or I think Princess just answered you. All right, there is I'm Worth It. All right, let's do Saturday Night Fever now. Of course, Beverly, I'm glad you like it. And let me find it over here. All right, let's do this one. Tanya, I do the exact same process when I do put them on press-ons. So what I would do is I would put the press-ons on first on my nails. That's the way that I've always done it. I know some people put them on the press-ons and then on the nails, but I would put the press-ons on, then I would put the wrap on, and then I would top coat it. But it's the exact same process. There is Saturday Night Fever. All right, let me know what else you guys want to see. In the meantime, I'll try another one. How about we do the translucent one, Marbled Silk. And I'll do my thumb. I don't think I've ever shown you guys a translucent one, or at least on a try-on. I know I've shown you translucent designs, but I haven't tried any on for you guys. I find translucent designs to be a lot easier to work with. I don't know why. I don't know if they're a little bit thinner, but I've always found them a little bit easier to work with. There is marbled silk. Let's see, we have, these are the ones we have left. Ooh, how about we do Starlight Barbie? I forgot we had that one. Let's do that one. This is Starlight Barbie. And I'll do this one, or this one, I think it is, yeah. Tanya, the green one, is it this one that you're talking about? And let me, really like this design, you guys. All right, Tanya, I'll do that one next. All right, there is Starlight Barbie. It's so, so pretty. Beverly, I only have a nail strengthener. I am using Steel Nails, the one with high, I think it's like high, let me look it up for you so I don't give you the wrong one. Yeah, it has hyaluronic acid. That's the one that I use. And then let's do this one now. Oh, that's great, Beverly. Yeah, I started to use it because I saw everyone on Facebook that used it, and my nails were a little bit thin, so I tried it out and I actually really liked it. I do 2 coats, and then I have noticed a difference with how strong my nails have been, so I continued to use it. All right, let's do this one. Where's my cuticle stick? Now my nails are kind of short, so I probably will not get any of the orange. I have seen some people, I think it was with this set or a similar set, that they just cut the little silver part off the edge there and turn them around to have little like accent nails. Me too, Crystal. They're really, really pretty. All right, here is Whimsy Blooms. Sorry guys, I'm trying to turn my hand, but I'm at an awkward position right there. All right, guys, we have 2 more nails. So which 2 more do you want to see? We have, let me see. This is Pretty in Pink, Pink Sunshine, Orange Pop. This is Techno Pink. Sure, Christine, we'll try on the orange one. Are you talking about this one, Orange Pop? And then Tanya will try on the pink and white flowers. Let's see. While so let's try Pretty Pink while Christine tells us which, if that's the one that she wants to see. So this is Pretty Pink. And let me find it in my stash here. All right, I'll do this one, I think it is. Christine, so I actually don't have any scissors on me right now to cut the orange part out. That's why I was only able to get the green part, but if I did have scissors, I would definitely show you guys how to do that. Sometimes I just like to put the cuticle stick in there to make sure that it's all the way down. All right, there is Pretty Pink. And then, all right, we'll do Pink Sunshine, and I'll take one off and do Techno Pink. Tanari on Instagram, you can email us at help@lillianfox.com and we'll be able to help you. If you are signed up for our VIP letters, then you would check your email. We sent the email yesterday at around 6-7 o'clock, so it should be in there, and you can just click on that link and it'll take you straight to this collection. All right, here is this one. This is Pink Sunshine. You guys can see how I struggle when I don't have my cuticle stick on me. Tonight it's help@lillianfox.com. All right, here is Pink Sunshine. All right, and then we'll do Techno Pink for Dio 3221. Let me just take one of these off. I don't recommend just peeling them off, but just for this, we'll do it. And here is Techno Pink. Thanks, Emily. I really like it too. And that is Techno Pink. All right, so we have, this is, what was this? This is Color My Heart. We have, this one is Dance On. Then we have Saturday Night Fever, Kissed by a Ladybug. This one is I'm Worth It. Techno Pink. Then we have Starlight Barbie, Whimsy Blooms. This is, what is this? Sorry. Pretty Pink, and then Pink Sunshine. Yvonne, I would definitely do a pink overlay on top of this. I just don't have any on me right now. I only have the ones that I showed you guys. If not, I would definitely put one on. All right, guys, well, that's it for today. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you guys enjoyed this live. I will be back on Thursday at 1 p.m. Central Time to show you guys the releases from tomorrow. So if you want to see that, please come back and join me, and I'll see you guys then. Bye.